This is my BMW M3 40i.
Give them what they
Oh, the video you've all been waiting for. No, you guys have probably actually been waiting for the summer video. It's coming soon, guys. But today we are doing the review or the mod walk around on the M3⁴ⁱ. A lot of you guys seem to be interested in my car. I had mentioned in one of my videos recently, if you guys were interested in seeing the mods that I've done to my car, let me know in the comment section below. And there was a lot of engagement. A lot of you guys wanted to see it. So that's what we're gonna do today, a little hand shot video, vlog style. It's getting bigger than myself, but it's not enough. All right, guys, here she is. This is my 2020 BMW M3⁴ⁱi. This color option that you're looking at right here is called Dravic Gray. And what's really unique about Dravic Gray is you kind of get like two different colors. Right now, on a beautiful sunny day, you get this gray with the gold flake inside. And then at nighttime or on an overcast day, you kind of get like a Nardo gray looking car, which is pretty insane. It's very exclusive to Dravic Gray, which is an individual color option. Now, this car is not stock. It is on a stage 2 MHD OTS tune. I've tuned it on 93 pump gas. So this car makes around 440 wheel horsepower. These cars stock make about 382 horsepower to the crank. BMW does underrate their numbers, so I'm not sure what the wheel horsepower is, but this is significantly faster. And for a daily driver to have 440 wheel horsepower, all-wheel drive, this thing rips. You're pretty much gonna beat almost any car on the road right off the line. So it's plenty fast and fun, and it's extremely reliable with its B58 engine. Everybody talks about the B58 dick riding, but the engine is nuts. So opening up the hood here, as I said, this car is tuned. So we do have a downpipe, but this is a catted downpipe. It's an Active AutoWorks catted downpipe. And the only reason I went with catted was because initially I wasn't sure I was going to tune this car. I didn't know that there was Fentmo unlocks and all these other things, but luckily my car was a 2020 version. So I was able to just use an MHD unlocker and do it myself from home, which was really sick. I didn't have to rip out my DME and ship that off to Finland or whatever. So that's why I have that. It does sound fantastic still, being a high flow catted downpipe, and you do get the performance aspect of it, so that was good. I also have an MST cold air intake for those crazy turbo noises. It adds absolutely no performance whatsoever. Apparently it's worse than stock, but stock doesn't give you this crazy sound as you can hear right here. So now for the aesthetic mods, we are lowered very barely. This is just a Dynon spring. It lowered the car about an inch, which is more than enough for a daily driver, especially here. If you guys live in Vancouver, you know how messed up these roads can be. I have gone through probably 7 front lips so far. So I'm not lowering this car anymore. This is more than enough for here. Maybe if I were to go to a place like Dubai that has absolutely perfect roads, then I would slam the car, but not here. This is more than enough, and it still gives you pretty decent aggressive stance. Now, as for the front end of the car, the one thing that changed this car the most, and it's actually a mod I did recently, is these headlights. Now, these headlights are not stock. These are Alibaba specials. But the one thing that's really sick about these ones versus the other laser lights that you'll see is this is actually a blacked out housing. So as you guys can see, this is gloss black on the inside, which this headlight, typically the stock version of them, comes in silver, which doesn't look nearly as good as the blacked out housing. I also do have yellow DRLs, which you will not be able to see right now because the sun is just beaming the car, but I'll put some clips here so you guys can see. Super aggressive, by far the best mod I've done. And if you guys have an M340 and you're interested in these, I'll leave the guy's WhatsApp in the description so you can purchase if you have one. Like I said, front lip, I have gone through 7 of these. I had a carbon one initially, and I spent $1,000 on it, and within a week, not even, maybe it might have been 2 days, it was already broken. I'm like, screw this, I'm just gonna buy $200 front lips from now on, so I'm not pissed every time it breaks. As for the kidney grille, this is one from BMW that I got installed because initially it was the stock gold color, which I didn't really like too much. I'm also waiting on some side skirts right now. They should be here in the next week or so. I was really hoping I'd have them for the video, but it's fine. It's not a big deal, but I will have some side skirts pretty soon, which will make the car pretty much complete. I've done everything everything else. Now, before we continue this video, I wanted to share with you guys some beautiful backpacks from today's video sponsor, Grams 28. So Grams 28 just dropped 2 brand new luxury backpacks, and trust me, they don't just look good. These are super high quality. They're crafted with premium Italian leather, so they feel just as good as they look. Super sleek, minimal, and ridiculously practical. This one here is the 150 day pack. It's your go-to daily carry, clean, professional, business ready, perfect for when you're in a suit or you're dressed more mature and you don't want to look like you're still in school. It fits a 16-inch laptop, has a fold-over opening, and it's even got a secret pocket for your business receipts. Then we've got the 151 Stealth backpack, which is ideal for creatives. It's got modular dividers for the camera gear, padded laptop sleeve, and all the pockets you could ever need, including a sneaky little one in the back here. As for my fellow travel people, we have the 152 Transit backpack. This is the perfect one for you. It fully opens like a suitcase, comes with a free packing tube. It fits your laptop, sunglasses, and basically everything. This thing is your ideal carry-on. So whether you're commuting, you're creating, or you're traveling, Grams 28 will have something for you. If you guys are interested, you can use my code Brandon20 to get 20% off all your orders. The links will be in the description. And let's get back to our video. I've also done the mirror caps. These are the M style mirror caps. So versus stock, basically just this little piece of plastic that's different, but that little piece of plastic makes a huge difference. I promise you. As for the wheel setup we have here, these are the Vossen HF5s. I actually bought these secondhand, and this came off a C63. So I had to add some spacers because they were pretty far in, and it's still not completely flush, but it's close enough. I'm already running a 20 mil up front, which is pretty big. So I don't want to push it too much and have it like so far away from the wheel hub. So it's good enough. But these wheels are super sick. I think they look extremely aggressive. I'm actually debating right now. I'm not sure if I want to send it or not, but the Apex VSR 5s in the Motorsport Gold I think would look so nice with the Dravit colorway because of that gold flake in the paint. I think it would just go so well if I had those gold wheels, but we'll see. I've spent quite a lot on this car already. Might just have to get an M3 instead. As for the rear end of the car, we have a carbon fiber ducktail. I used to have one that was enormous. It was like Mount Everest shooting off the back of my car. That was a big mistake. So I ended up getting this one, which is much more conservative. I think it looks a lot better. As for the diffuser, this is an M Performance diffuser. Nothing special, but I added this little canard here, which makes a huge difference. Just like the wing of the mirror, this also makes a huge difference, even though it's such an insignificant piece and it's so small. Made a huge difference. This is not a stock exhaust. This is an AWE Touring non-resignated exhaust. So this car actually sounds insane, as you can hear right here. Believe it or not, that is actually a completely stock burble tune. I did not up the burble tune in my MHD app. That is set on stock burbles. Before I even got the tune, it sounded like that because it is the 2020 version. BMW changed the emission thing with the newer cars, so they don't sound as good, but the 2020 version had that in it already, as well as the option to tune it and not have to do a Fentmo unlock. So that's another benefit of getting a 2020. We also have some interior mods as well, which I'm going to show you. So I have a custom steering wheel. This is a custom Alcantara and carbon fiber steering wheel. I've gone with the black and blue, which is basically the same color as the whole theme of the car. It's all black and blue, just like the BMW logo. I've done the carbon fiber trim pieces everywhere. These are actually just overlays. They're not replacement parts, so this is just stuck on there with an adhesive, so I can take it off if I need to sell this car or whatever. I also did a blue push to start button as well, just to complete the theme. So yeah guys, I didn't want to go too hard on this car because it is not an M car, it's an M light car. I just wanted to go for an OEM plus look. Plus it is my daily, so I'm not gonna go too crazy with it, send it with like pure 800 turbos or do anything too nuts to this car. I want it to just be a daily driver that is reliable, and that is what it is. If you guys are interested in this car, it is absolutely fantastic. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but I've had no issues with this car, and it's been tuned for about 2 years. No issues whatsoever, just regular maintenance, your oil changes, your brakes, and this car will treat you very well. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it's a little bit of a different one, but if you liked it, please drop a like and comment, and I will catch you boys in the next video. See ya!